Wants to go through the signs again. The pitch. Just
ball.
missed. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Good eye
Ball.
right there.
2-1.
Line drive. Rings. Makes the grab on the run. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one at triple digits.
Nope,
Shortstop
that's in.
takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pitch
No,
misses.
ball.
And that's ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid
2-2.
to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
A swing and a miss. And we're back. Now the batter now, Chipper Jones. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
1-0.
Hit hard. That gets through.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Chris with that distraction
3-1.
and a speedy guy at first. Chipper on the move.
Take your base.
And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Ketel Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw to third. That is time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Trout is there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The plate.
Save!
It's 2-zip. And the batter now, Tim Raines. Jones.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Burns, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. And that's
a
outside.
ball. Outside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Banks off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now fly ball to right center. Mays sizes this one up. 2 down. So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this
one ball,
is one
one
of those
strike.
where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2-1.
And that one almost hit him.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground, Lindor. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. We head to the bottom of the second, and now batting Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy in platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides
No balls,
in terms of
2
pitchers'
strikes.
arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important to know that everything is under the microscope.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And that's a little bit high. 2-2. And a pitch. Now
count is full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. And swing and a miss.
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Flat, Babe Ruth.
Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. Singled and scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field. Trout sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. A walk and a run scored his first time. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted.
Inconceivable.
He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. That's strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Mays. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Posada makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. And good work. Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Tim Raines. A double and a run scored his first time. Up. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and another ball. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That one ran inside, almost got him. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, now Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a foul ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And
No,
that
that
just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. And a good
That
eye
missed.
there.
That's a ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
The
So now it's
number
Corey
5.
Seager. 0
Shortstop,
for 1. He struck
Corey
out swinging last time.
Seager.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And
1-1.
Even 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Junior sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. We go to the top of the
Leading
5th.
off for
Stepping
Los
in,
Angeles,
Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Burns back to work. De La Cruz
Hey-ha!
goes 6 feet 5 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to
He's
Seager.
out.
And that's
He's out
2.
of there.
3-6-1 double plays can be so
first
tough to
baseman,
turn.
number
You're talking
3.
about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So
1-0.
everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Trout pulls that one down, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off
inning.
for
Here's
Florida,
Mike Trout.
the left fielder.
Singy, you got to
Mike
appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
Trout.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it
Ball, that's
to
high.
improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 and
There's
1.
one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now up to hit.
That's a ball.
Francisco Lindor. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And
2 and 2.
Ball. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Right there. He's out.
Nice try, Ramon.
The first baseman, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Into center. Marte going after it. Corrals it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Green Flash going up against the Admirals. Ready to go now? Stepping in for the slugging shortstop, Ellie. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Admirals going up against the Players. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Jimmy Rollins.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball one.
And that one's a little.
Counts 1-0.
And away we go this afternoon. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball,
that
that's
is
inside.
Ball one. DeGrom, in his 10th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a
1
curve,
ball, 1 strike.
and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Popped up. Rollins makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And he grounds one to the right side. Betts. And it's a
Oh.
1-2-3 inning. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
For Atlanta.
Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Rollins.
And the pitch. Out to short. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trout.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The wind and the pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
The order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, left side. Ramirez settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
Batting.
home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gary
Ball.
Sanchez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Inside, almost got him. That's
Ball
off
3.
the mark, and the count is 3-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Counts
Good
full.
zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Payoff pitch.
3.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to go.
for the
Here's a
Astros,
big power
The
threat.
first
Babe
baseman,
Ruth.
Babe
Here's
Ruth.
someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones.
There you
Swing
go.
of the first pitch, looked down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And the 1-0. Out to center. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next,
Batting
Jorge
fifth.
Posada.
The catcher.
This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
The pitch.
1
Way
ball,
high there.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa.
Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for the
inning.
playoffs,
Now the left fielder,
the
Ken
left
Griffey
fielder.
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Donaldson back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. And here is Chipper Jones. Not
1-0.
close with that one. Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. And that one hammered. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy
Ball,
to
that's
do.
outside.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball
Next
2.
offering is down low.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next
No,
pitch is
inside.
inside, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. The 3-1. And ball four to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Rains. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's Mookie now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Out towards left center. Rains. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. Switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses. Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And we're back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The wind of the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Inconceivable.
A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Ball one, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hey!
Next offering in there
I got
for
one
a strike.
ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And
That's
that one
in.
is
Ball 2.
inside. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. And here it comes. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. One run. Across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now a chance for Tim Raines. In the air out towards right center. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. So the batting order
Now
turns over.
The
batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there.
Count.
Just pulled the string.
Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power
No
versus
balls, 2
power
strikes.
right there.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there.
batter,
Just a solid
the third
swing right
baseman,
there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the
De La
outfield for the
Cruz.
base hit. Those always feel great.
De La
Ball 1, no
Cruz
strikes.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there.
Inconceivable.
It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Jose Ramirez. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Two outs.
That's
Wouldn't
a
chase
ball.
that time.
Recognize that changeup
1 ball,
right
2
out of the
strikes to
hand.
count.
Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires.
Hey.
Swings and misses. It's a set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off for Atlanta.
And now the center fielder,
center
Mike
fielder.
Trout.
Mike
The pitch.
Trout.
A good fastball to start him off. That's
0-1.
strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to
Inside,
go
ball
out
one.
there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Now
Digging in,
batting,
Kyle
first baseman,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Strike
Hey.
one.
0-1's the count. Hey.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Rings makes the grab for the second out. Here's Gary Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. And
Counts
that
1-0.
one almost got him. Foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz gets it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
DeGrom back to work. In for a strike, 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Well, he looks
0-2.
fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Rollins drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. Chipper
The
Jones
batter, number 10.
now at the plate. 0
Designated
for 1
hitter.
with a fly out
Chipper
to center.
Jones.
That one is absolutely belted. Trout ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter.
2 outs, base is
The
empty.
catcher.
Now here is Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 so far. Slider for a strike. Posada, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Next
Ball
one
one.
misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to
1
say
ball,
he
2
wasted a
strikes.
pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off
fourth.
for
Now
Atlanta.
it's the power speed
The
combo.
left fielder.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey.
The wind to kick
Jr.
the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a
0-1.
ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never
Ball, that
predict
pitch
baseball.
is out.
Misses outside. 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now
Here's the
batting,
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper
Doubled in his first AB.
Jones.
And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it hits the base. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played
Number
pepper
13.
with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nope.
First pitch just misses. Donaldson delivers. Good
Nope,
eye in
that's
that
a ball.
spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Donaldson kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles.
Now
Pretty
back.
tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1. Jones over at second. Acuna over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball left side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him.
And they get Mullins for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Second
Ball on the
baseman.
ground, nice ground out.
Here's Mookie now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Way
Ball, that's
inside,
inside.
gets out of the way. And
Inside,
Mookie
ball 2.
takes.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hard hit left side. Over to Root.
He's out.
And Betts is gone. Play made, that ends the inning. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off
inning.
for Los
Here's
Angeles.
Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch.
Aye.
Started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to first. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after
The
hitting a
batter,
line drive that finds a
right
glove,
fielder,
but you will get some
Ken
high
Griffey
fives.
Jr.
You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in
Ball
your
1.
control.
Junior stands in here.
Ball
takes
1, no
ball
strikes.
1 low. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one.
bat
Timing on the
number
swing was
11.
good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't
Jimmy
square it up as much as he probably
Roll.
would.
Runner on the go.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
No
count.
throw, he's in there safely. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 5th. That
Ball
one
in.
inside. And 1-1. On its way to the corner. Coming on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. As the lefty gets to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Nope, upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
There's the automatic. In the air out to center. As this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's ball two.
Missed.
Got to be real careful here.
2-0.
He's hunting for his pitch.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Pulls that one foul. And before the pitch, he steps off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Ken Griffey
1-0.
Jr. And that skips in the dirt. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Junior swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-3. Two outs, nobody on. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones.
Ball that's outside.
Missed. Chris Martin gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Ramirez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top 6.
Leading off.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Third baseman, Ellie
The right-hander back to work.
De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
So after scoring
0-1's the
runs,
count.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Talk about the right guy at the
One
right
ball,
spot.
2 strikes,
They
the
really
count.
need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one ripped. Acuna going back.
Inconceivable.
A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching. Oh, roll this. Chapman.
Swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody
0-1.
out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The next
Ball.
pitch misses. 1 ball, 1
I
strike.
got a ball, 1 strike. Hey.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly,
One
he
ball,
was sitting on a
2
fastball
strikes.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't
2
fault him
balls,
for his
2
commitment.
strikes.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Chapman now 1-run game in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. And
Now
here's the
back.
first baseman,
The first
Babe
baseman.
Ruth.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Anthony Santander.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Ball, that's in.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey.
Flips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. To third. Throws to
He's
first
out.
in time. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones.
Hey.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Hey, 2.
0-2 now.
Well, you got to find a way to catch
No
up to
balls,
that
2
pitch.
strikes.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle.
Fires over to Schwarber, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
1-0. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable.
Acuna runs.
Yeah.
Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Osana too late for the throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. Martin, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff, that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough
Nope.
spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 7-4. And now it's Mookie Betts. swings and misses.
0-1's
Slider
the
right
count.
there.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh
Ball.
inning.
Up and in. And it's
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
Turns and fires to Betts. And
Nope,
that's off
inside, ball
the
2.
inside edge. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. Bounce to third. De La Cruz. One away, bottom of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
1
Pitch
ball,
in the dirt.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. In the air, right field. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Aaron Bummer on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that squirts through. Around third, he'll score easily, and it's 8-4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Gets under it and pops it up. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top.
0-1.
The list.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late
Ball,
right
that's
now.
in.
Just off the inside edge. Next
Ball,
pitch
inside.
misses inside. Ball 2. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
This to center field. Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 2.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Chapman, a tall lefty, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Swing and a miss struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
With the swing there.
Man,
No balls, 2
91
strikes.
on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end
Ball, that's
fastball for some
upstairs.
pitchers.
Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On a bounce right side. Betts whips it to first on the
He's
run.
out.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey
And the pitch.
Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Just offering in there for a strike. And the count is
0-2 is the
0-2.
count.
There's a swing and a drive. Ramirez raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And now, Chipper Jones.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. On the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So, man aboard.
Number 13.
Now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Goose Gossage comes on now.
Gossage.
Swing went around, and that's
0-1.
strike 1. Wouldn't
That's a
chase
ball.
that time.
1-1.
Ripped to third. Tosses to
Out.
first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the DH, Cedric Mullins. Pitch
That's a ball.
misses there, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-4. Here's Mookie to hit. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Betts into second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
High bounce
Ground
takes
rule
it
double.
over the fence for an
2 bases,
automatic
everybody.
double. A run comes in on the play. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is gone. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 13-4. And the batter now,
Yep, that ball went
Kyle
out.
Schwarber. The 1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-4. welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the 51s going up against the Admirals. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
DeGrom checks the runner.
No, he's
Rollins
safe.
back on a dive. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
On at first. Nobody out. DeGrom
He's good.
keeping him close.
Ball.
Comes upstairs, ball one. And now it's
1
even
and 1.
1-1. Righty to the plate. And
Ball.
another ball.
2-2 the count. Three, 2.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
3.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a 977 OPS,
1-0.
29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Next
2
pitch
balls,
way
2
upstairs. And
3
that's
balls,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit. Jorge Posada. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save.
No, he's in there.
Posada
Safe.
too late with the throw. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins.
No,
Breaking ball
inside.
inside. And that's ball one.
Ball
And
that's
that misses
outside.
off the outside edge. Right on that fastball.
Out there on the
2
mound,
balls,
he's setting the
1
tone
strike.
early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour
Yeah.
up on the scoreboard.
Swings through
2-2
that
the
one.
count.
And he deals.
Count's
Not even
full.
close there. And that's ball 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting second.
And now, Ellie
the
De La
third
Cruz.
baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at second. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
Inconceivable.
That'll fire up the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Santana.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That's to third. Throws across
He's
the
out.
diamond. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one fouled off. Next
One ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs, base is empty.
2
Wouldn't
balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And they get the out on Jones. And that's the inning. Top of the second.
Leading off,
Here's a big
right
power
now,
threat.
the
Ernie
designated
Banks.
hitter, Ernie
The wind of the pitch.
Banks.
And a foul ball. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Griffey on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved
Ball,
in Chicago.
that's inside.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2.
Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
Kicks and deals. And
2-2 the
another
count.
ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And it's out of here. He nails one out to right. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Oh, that's out.
Ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And that one fouled off. And
Inside
the slider
ball.
just misses. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Righty delivers. That's in there. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
DeGrom checks the runner.
Safe, he's
Jones
good.
Dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Jones, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Pickoff throw.
Safe.
Jones back in on a dive. One on the gun, swing, and a
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty,
No
knowing
ball,
that
2
a
strikes.
lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That
1
missed
ball,
by a lot.
2
And
strikes.
the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs.
Oh,
And
that's off the
1-2
plate.
misses to even the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Goes. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Foul ball there. The lefty fires. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there,
No
but he
balls, 2
knows he
strikes.
can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1 ball,
In the dirt.
2
And
strikes.
it's 1-2. Sale ready. And swinging.
Batting 7. The second
Here's
baseman.
Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
The
0-2.
strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that
Ball
bullpen
inside.
quite as early.
And Sale deals. Rollins hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the third inning, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a
down
ball.
and in.
It's a good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
That one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first
The
out.
batter, number 4.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Marte, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here comes
The
Freddie
first
Freeman up
baseman,
to hit.
number 5.
Went down on strikes his
Freddie
first time through.
Freeman.
And
That's outside.
And that's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off for Los
ballpark
Angeles,
as we go
the
to the
center
last
fielder,
of the third.
Tim
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses,
inside.
and that is ball 1.
Ball,
Just
in.
missed. The pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
And that clips the inside corner. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out
Full
there.
count.
Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sale delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
3.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a
The batter, number
strikeout.
11.
You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. A slider missed.
Counts 1-0.
And
Nope,
that's off
inside, ball
the
2.
inside edge. And now 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there.
Inconceivable.
That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Inconceivable.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Williams snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Santana. Grounded out his first time up. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more.
Inconceivable.
A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time,
Off
but
the
the
plate,
numbers
ball
just
one.
don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count.
Ball.
He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That
3-2.
misses, and the count is filled up. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game swings and misses, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. And we're back. Leading off, Ernie Banks.
The designated hitter, Ernie Banks. Now coming in to pinch hit, Babe Ruth.
The wind of the pitch. He's late there, strike one.
Well, these
0-1.
players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but
No
the
balls,
starter's
2
pitch
strikes.
count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose
He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes all it
0-1's the
takes is
count.
getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Strike 2.
0-2. One
Check
ball,
swing, and he
2
held
strikes.
up. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty.
Chipper
Stepping in, Chipper
Jones.
Jones. And he's already singled in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom 4,
Leading
and
off
now the
for the
big-time
Astros,
power threat,
The
Ketel
second
Marte.
baseman, Ketel Marte. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next offering misses. It's a ball and
2 strikes the count.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Raines in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Check on the runner.
No, he's
tries
safe.
to get back and save. And here it comes. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Acuna around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Little chopper rolls foul. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Williams settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. DeGrom back to work. And here's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Down.
The pitch.
3.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. Right fielder.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Struck out looking his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Santana. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ramirez snags it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here is Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. Strike one.
You know, this group of
0-1.
hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So
0-2 is the
that
count.
goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
Ball
one
2.
almost got him. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to
No,
first.
he's out.
And the leadoff man set down, and
Now
they're half the fifth.
First baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 10.
Now, Chipper
Designated
Jones.
hitter, Chipper Jones.
Ball
Inside,
1,
ball
no
1.
strikes. Sliced hard, but foul. Ramirez makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for
ballpark.
Atlanta.
Top of the 6th
The
inning.
second
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman,
Ketel
Ketel Marte.
Marte.
DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Aye.
Swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball
And
1.
takes low for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Goes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high
The
cheese
first
for
baseman,
strike
number
3.
5.
So up
Freddie
next, Freddie Freeman. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Foul ball. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed
0-2.
hitter.
Off balance as well.
Ball
And now
inside.
1 and 2. The why to kick the pitch. And
Nope.
it's even up.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires
Got
the
him.
first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter,
The catcher,
Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity
0-2
and
is the count.
stay there.
To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a chance for Babe Ruth.
Nope.
Just off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. That one at triple digits.
I guess
I
you
got a
throw
ball,
it
one
that
strike.
hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a
Nope.
dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 outs. That
Ball 3.
one misses. Now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now he steps off the rubber. Posada off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out,
Count
runner
is
on
3 and 2.
first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets
Foul.
into the corner, but it's foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
The high heat, too much on that one. And now the catcher
Leading
comes
off
up to
for
him,
the
Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch. And
Ball,
that one
that's
hit
in.
97 on the gun.
Nope,
And
that's off the plate. Ball
the
2.
inside edge. And it's 2-0. The pitch. And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
That's ball 4.
as
Take
to the
your base.
conviction in the call. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him
Now
first base with a
second
quick free
baseman.
pass.
Cattell.
And at first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Cattell Marte. Breaking
Inside
ball
ball.
inside. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
Just
That's
missed.
inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike
Three balls,
zone, you'll
no
be asking
strikes.
the umpire for a new baseball.
Now pitching. Aaron Bummer.
Here's a 3-0. Inside
Ball.
ball 4.
Take your
Pretty
base.
easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Comes up empty.
Belly just
No
threw
balls,
that
2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down. Next to hit, Tim Raines. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Bummer deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup
Now
flips
batter.
over, and the
The
batter will be the
shortstop.
shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 3. And
Ball
the
one,
first
no
offering
strike.
is not close. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's ball 2.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
0-1's
De
the
La
count.
Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball, that's
That one
high.
at 95 missed up top. 1-1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one the other way. Marte out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
0-2 is
sometimes
the
the
count.
victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't
0-1's
find
the
it,
count.
doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Posada under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Bernie Williams now at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the
0-1.
gun. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some
Inside,
way,
ball
whether
1.
it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Santana. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. That
Ball,
one
that's inside.
1-2 to count.
3.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Fought off foul. And a pitch.
One
That
ball,
one not close.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Right side. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Chipper Jones
The batter,
will
number
hit
10,
next.
designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the right
Atlanta,
fielder, Cody
the right
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey!
Just not able to catch up to that
0-1's the
velocity.
count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rollins moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now
Digging
batting
in,
shortstop,
Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally
0-1.
there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the
The
8th.
batter, number 4.
2 out,
Second
space is
baseman,
empty. Now
Ketel
here is Ketel Marte.
Marte.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Boog, and the one thing
0-1.
about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently
That's ball
every
2.
single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's just out.
And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense.
Hey!
And for a strike, now 3-1. Downstairs, and it
Ball
misses
4.
ball 4.
I think he's
The first
okay with that
baseman, number
outcome.
5.
It wasn't an intentional
Freddie
walk, but he wasn't
Freeman.
exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Freddie Freeman digs in now. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. There's a swing and a
2.
miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure,
No
you got
balls,
4
2
pitches
strikes.
you can work with, but throw something you can command and get.
Slider got him for strike 3. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th,
off
and
for
here's the
Los
catcher,
Angeles.
Jorge
The
Posada.
catcher, Jorge Posada.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Ball,
Next pitch
inside.
misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Williams hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one the other way. Throw on to Freeman.
Out.
And Acuna retired. Now here is Tim Raines.
The center fielder.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Bunting for a hit. Not in time for first, and a run comes across. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swinging a foul straight back. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Two outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Not in
Safe.
time.
He beat it. Safe.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a pop-up. Rollins gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris.